Rod Moore. So, man, I was talking to you a little bit at the toy drive. We got cut off. And we left off with you talking about what a dream fulfilled it was for you to make the game seal and play against Ohio State. Take me back to that moment, especially given the season you had with the injury adversity that you had.
I mean, it was a blessing, especially, like you said, the season I had, being injured probably the first 4 games, and then the rocky road I had, like, you know, coming back after the first game when I came back, and just being able to do that against that team, especially me being from Ohio, it felt great. Really, man, like you said, it was a dream come true. Like, you close out of the game versus the biggest rivalry game in college football history. So, I mean, it felt great, man. It's all glory to God. And I asked him to give me the best game I ever had, and that's what he did before the game.
So, you know, when you come in with such big goals, you know, obviously you had designs on this being an All-American caliber season. How do you let that not bring you down? Like, or did you have somebody help you not let it bring you down?
A lot of people did. Maybe I would say Coach Minter, Coach Klingon, my parents and my brother, and also myself. Like, I always told myself, I mean, everything happens for a reason, and it's God's plan. Like, obviously you have the wishes that you have before the season, but it's not always gonna go your way. And like, that's how I felt this season. Like, obviously I wanted to be All-American, but like, having that injury and missing a couple games and not being able to, you know, rack up the stats that I wanted to have, and especially like getting everybody else the time early. You know, we didn't play the full game, so I think it was good on the coach's part to have us do that and just save our legs for the whole entire season.
That's what's up. So, we talked a lot about you guys being in this place before, winning the Big Ten championship, heading back to the playoff. As you look back to last year now, heading into the TCU game, can you kind of see things leading up to that game that you're doing the same or different this year in preparation for this game? Like, what do you see if you compare and contrast the lead into that game to the lead into this game?
Man, I can't lie. The TCU preparation kind of a blur from last year. I can't remember a lot of that we did, but I know one thing is the fact that my legs feel better right now than they did last year. Like, they were kind of, you know, worn out from doing all the practicing. Like, we had a couple of schedule changes this year to be able to save our legs a little bit, but I think we're more prepared mentally this year than we were last year. And I just think that we're more hungry than we were last year. Honestly, I think we took that game for granted. Not to say TCU wasn't that high caliber team, but I mean, I think everybody thought that we could do what we were supposed to do against them, and it didn't happen like that. Right. So I think just this year we're more prepared, and we know, like, we got to go out there from the jump and just jump on them as fast as we can.
Yeah, man. And so, tell me about Bama, the challenges of facing that team. What do you see when you look at Bama on tape?
I just want to say they have great athletes on all levels on the offense. I mean, they have a good offensive line, but the quarterback presents a challenge, especially when you got the first play, and then if the first play is not there, he creates the second play, which is with his feet. And so, and then I think the running backs and then the guys out wide on that team are pretty good. They're pretty dynamic. So I just think that the secondary and the back seven and the front seven, everybody's going to have to play on one accord and just be up there and be able to do what we're supposed to do.
So, man, I know the focus on here now, and I apologize you addressed this already more broadly, but have you made a decision on your future yet? Are you going to jump?
I haven't even made a decision yet. I mean, I'll probably say based off of this game, I don't know yet. It's not really just this game. It's a lot of key factors in it, but yeah, I really haven't. I'm still been thinking about it, but I don't want to think about it too much because it could cloud my mind. So I'll just let everything take care of itself and then see where I go from there.
Keep the main thing. And so as you reflect and you look at the evolution of your game, once you're healthy, where are you better? As you head into this Rose Bowl college football playoff game, where is Rod Moore better compared to, other than your legs?
I would say mentally, just knowing what I'm gonna get based off of formations and stuff. Like, I feel like I have a feel of certain route concepts when I see the way people are lined up, and yeah, I would say that, and just the urgency to be able to communicate with everybody else, like the back end and the front guy and the front seven guys, to be able to, you know, be that quarterback on the defense that you need as a safety.
Gotcha. Rod Moore, appreciate you, man.
Thank you.